Hey everyone, just going to be a quick video today working on the 30th anniversary Trans Am. So ever since I got the car, one thing that kind of bugged me a little bit, I mean they're not terrible, but the front turn signal lenses, they're just kind of faded, a little scratched up. They just don't look fresh. And you see some of these 30th anniversary cars that are, that go up for auction and whatnot with less than 10,000 miles. You always notice when they have pictures of the front of the car, it looks so clean and shiny. So I went on eBay and for like 25 bucks, I think, I got a set of nice new, clean, shiny ones. So I think it should help the look of the front of the car quite a bit, especially when the lights are on too. It should look nice. The part number, see, these are Depot Automotive. There's your part number. Obviously, I'm going to keep the original just in case, if I sell the car down the road, somebody wants the original stuff. But I think as far as aesthetics go, this will look nice. So we'll go ahead and get started. It's pretty easy. There's an access panel under here, and then I think it's just I'll reference which size sockets you need. But I think there's just two different sockets we're gonna need for it. Obviously to open up that access panel, bigger ones, bigger bolts there, and then the two screws. So unscrewing the existing and then screwing in the new ones here. That'll be a different socket, but I will mention that on the video and in the comments. And I also got, just to make things easier, I get tired of always having to jack up the front of the car when I'm just doing small jobs and don't need to take the wheels off. So I got these Rhino ramps at AutoZone. This is like the 12,000 pound, which is way more than I would need, but they were only 50 bucks. So, and they shipped, like literally I ordered them yesterday and they came this morning. So I'll get a video of me pulling the car up on the ramps, and that should give us plenty of access to get underneath the car and get this done. All right, let's get started. All right guys, so we got the Rhino ramps lined up here. And we're gonna pull the car up in just a second. We got the one here, the other one here, and you can see here's the bulbs on with the old lenses, just to give us a before and an after. Got it up on the ramps, plenty of clearance, and then obviously just to be safe, I mean I've got the emergency brake on, it's in gear, and I'm gonna put some boards underneath the wheels here, just in case, get a little extra support. Guys, we are gonna start off with a 10 millimeter here. So we got a 10, and the access door is right here. You get two bolts, one here, one here. So we're gonna take that off. Okay, the two bolts are off. So we can open the access door here and get a look inside. This is actually nice that they put the panel here. So it's an easy way to get to the bulb. I mean, the other way I've actually done it is the little opening underneath. I can actually get my hand in here, and I've changed the bulb that way, but not too bad. And then you can see we got two bolts here. We'll figure out what those are here in a second. We're gonna take the bulb out, take the bolts out, and then we'll remove the existing housing. Using a 7 millimeter to get these bolts off here. Get these loosened up. Now let's actually go ahead and take the bulb out to get to squeeze it here. Let's get that out of the way. Alright guys, before we put the new light in, the new lens, let's just clean this area up since I took the old one out. It's just kind of gross. Get this nice and clean, then we'll get the new one in there. Alright, it's looking better now, so let's go ahead and put in the new lens. Now that I got them both out of the car, I figured just show you guys real quick side-by-side comparison. So here's the old one, the original I should say, factory. Here's the new one. I think it's gonna look really nice. Sneak the new one up here. Tighten the bolts. I noticed that the factory screws, I was having a hard time getting them to screw in. They're a little too tight, and I was afraid I was going to strip them. So I actually just slowly went through the holes with the 532 drill bit. Just kind of went down and out, really one time. And make sure you don't go too far. You don't want to poke a hole through into the inside. And that allowed me to, it screwed in. It was still snug and tight, but it went in a lot smoother and should reduce the risk of stripping the head on that bolt. So anyway, just a quick tip. Get everything tightened up. Just want to go ahead and get your ball back in here. The new one was a real snug fit, so you might need to get two hands in there to really twist it. The clip, I had to kind of squeeze in the clip and then really turn it hard to tighten it, but it's a nice tight fit, so hopefully no water will get in there. And make sure you don't want to forget to close up your access door. So get your 10mm bolts and get those tightened back up, and then you can move on to the other side. All right, there we go. The new one's in, and man, it like really shines. Looks a lot better than the old one. So looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then we will pull the car out and see how it looks. All right, so we got the lights on. Let's see how it's looking. It's a big improvement. It's so clear. It's really nice with the LED fog lights I put on there. I'll flip up the headlights here for you. I got LED headlights too, so I see how it all looks together. There you go. I think a pretty easy project, and I think it makes a huge difference. Thanks for watching.